This is called Ginger Road. This is where the old Port Bay Road starts from, and just right the other side, that is Ginger Road. Around here we have the Ministry of Works and Transport. We have the Internal Affairs Ministry as well. That's where people come for their passports. We are going to be taking a border faster. So just right around here, this is where we have the old Port Bay Road total. It is just down here. And then in front, around here, let me zoom in. This one is the upcoming headquarters of UECDL. So all these rollies are the means that bring the cattle that are slaughtered around the city. So they bring them from villages to here. Behind there, that's where the biggest city abattoir is. So all these bring heads of cattle. So I was still showing you this building. Then I got in touch with the border guy. This is also the industrial area. It is called the Namuwongo Industrial Area. Renault, different companies have. This is a showroom. So here is where the UECDL is going to be sitting, in that structure over there. Then this is the National Water and Sewerage Corporation plant. That's the reason for these trucks. They bring here sewage, mostly focal wastes, and they are treated from here and then turned into manure, which is also sold to farmers. UECDL is the company that runs electricity in Uganda, or that regulates electricity in Uganda. Uganda Electricity Distribution Company Limited, something like that. Here is where the railway crosses the road. Here. This is called China North Machines. They do make different machinery now. These are tractors, grinding machinery, and the reason for this video, guys are working, so they are tarmacking at the moment. This is fresh tarmac. I found that side too narrow, and I think there was no need for separating the road here, the way they separated it like that. I don't really know. Well, this other side is wider. That means traffic going into the town will be flowing easily, but the other side it is more narrow. So I remember calling this the Embassy of America, but apparently someone said they act as stores. I don't really know. Anyone who has information, let us know. The other one said they act as stores of United Nations. Sorry, the American Embassy. So they have already paved. Of course, they are only for pedestrians, not for cyclists like bicycles. This is UCC, Uganda Communications Commission House. The regulators of media in Uganda. Could be a publication, could be a TV. They are them. This is Bugolobi. Adding another layer of tarmac, if you can clearly look at that. So this way is lower and the other one is more thick. This is Bugolobi. Behind there is a place for bars. It is called Bandari Rise, just the other side. And yeah, it is one of the, can I call it, slangs people use here. If you say that you got her from Bandari Rise, she's a night person, a party animal. So yeah, they've put these bricks, the partitioning bricks, and then this other side. Tarmac is almost done. They are left with partitioning the road and then marking it, plus putting the poles. I guess they did the right timing. If their timing was to have everything done by the time we head for poles. Of course, recently I had one of the politicians using it as a campaign item, saying, oh, we've done the roads and we are still working on the roads of Kampala. By the time we finish, we go to polls, we shall have done most of the roads. So I've seen people complain about delays in construction. This could have been the reason. They are waiting for the political season. So this takes you to the sides of Mutungo. Goes towards Mutungo, and then this continues towards Chitintali, Portibel, Luzira, that other side. So I remember I have videos way back as 1 year. I used to pass around here and these places were not tarmacked, others were still being worked upon. And I think it has been some great progress. Here they're just laying the bricks, the partitioning bricks. These bad boys are the ones carrying the concrete. And I guess if they put flowers in the middle here, it will look more appealing. So this is where Kampala touches the Lake Victoria. There is that one part of Kampala that touches Lake Victoria, and it is this other side. So this happens to be Chitintali, and this is where the market is. So that takes you to the other parts of Motungo. This is Chitintali, the market. Mbadde mayoja sukao. Akala kwa kuwaza kampuni yange nkulava. Gwe bajaji ya mmeka. Waliwo atalina ya kinaana ingira kino kibadde kituyingidde mbadde ndaba kiri nedda tugende mbadde ndaba kiri nga kige This is how this area looks like. So mostly they have worked onto everything, and now utilities. This is supposed, I guess these are supposed to be lights. This is where the wiring of the lights is supposed to pass through, and then it is well lit. The road will be well lit. So this is how this other area looks like. The whole road is like this. The remaining part is partitioning here in the middle and finishing with paving this other side, plus what they're putting. You can see that gentleman right there. He is carrying pipes. So those are the pipes they're putting underneath here after digging, and that's where the wiring of the lights is supposed to be passing through. The lights, I'm talking about the street lights. I won't go beyond this, because just right in front there, that's where we have the town of Ruzila. Starts from there going back the other side. And yeah, I think that's it. Let's call it a wrap. One of those busiest spots around here. This is called the Capital Shoppers around here. It has been here for quite some time, and Aga Khan is the other side. So this is what is happening here. Demarcations after demarcations. This is how the entrance of the Aga Khan University Hospital looks like. I guess the moment I heard of this project, yeah, this project has not taken a lot of time. It has come out very fast. I guess maybe because the resources are available, but the moment I heard of this hospital or this project, I was sure that we shall no longer have people running to Kenya to get specialized treatment like it has always been. People run to Kenya, people run to South Africa, people run to India, people run to Italy for specialized treatment. People run to, where did the speaker die from? People run to America, people run to UK to get treatment, and I guess this will help reduce. I know it's supposed to be either university and then a hospital. So the university came first and then the hospital, or it is the hospital, the university that is the hospital. Hopefully I'm making sense.